Hello, welcome to another video from Ready Aim Roll. Today we're going to be taking a look at some Infinity stuff, because I've not done that in a while, and I kind of intended to do that last year when Crimson Stone came out, but that never happened for numerous reasons. But yeah, I've had this for about 2 months now. And I keep meaning to unbox it for you guys. So yeah, this is this originally was released as a sort of action pack for the Japanese secessionist army around the end of N3 sort of time, if I'm understanding the timelines correctly. And that came with a whole lore book, some, terrain and a game mat and the dice. Whereas this, to give you a brief look at the box, this is just the minis. All this contains is the minis, even though it's only about 10 to 15 quid cheaper. But then I guess the minis do take up the bulk of the weight and the bulk of the, interest in the box too. So yeah, I've wanted these. These are one of the factions that really turned me on to Infinity in the first place, so the fact that I've taken this long to get any of them is impressive, actually. But yeah, as ever, if you've ever seen an Infinity unboxing, they always come in some sort of white box on the inside that is always, as you probably just saw, a nightmare to get out. But inside that, you get this. Yeah, it's not the most pretty packaging or box opening experience, but it gets the job done. All your minis are separated and, yeah. So let's have a quick gander at them. I won't get them all out of the baggies because that would be a nightmare to get back in. But I'll have a little, flip around of them. There's only a few. So, yeah. You get quite a few minis. 10, I think. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, 10 minis. Including, I think that's including, yes, that is including your high value target, which, if you've never played Infinity, is basically a miniature, a human miniature that stands in as an objective marker. So for the JSA box, this is the Kuge delegate, so it's quite a nice mini. But yeah, I will actually keep this near me because it will help me identify what's what. So you got this guy. He is. Let's have a look. I think, yeah, that is one of your Keisotsu Butai, well, your sort of line infantry, basic dudes. Who will, they will be a good amount of your order pool. Normally quite cheap. So that's always good. Speaking of the Lady of the Hour, this is your HVT mini. So, as you can see, quite simple construction. Just really put the arms on for this one, which is, I guess, a lot of them, but given that the arms are two separate poses and they're not like holding a weapon, that's less awkward, so that's nice. You get, most of the minis here are on 25mm rounds with these little things on the front of the base and at 90 degrees, because this game only has 180 degree sort of awareness, I guess. This mini here is your Kuroshi rider, so one of the really cool sort of motorbike operatives you can get for this faction. That's very much, I can't remember the name of the character now, but from the anime Durarara, if anyone is aware of that. Basically, yeah, headless with a big ass black scythe thing. I want to say, yeah, I've not watched that in years. And here's the bike. It comes in two pieces, but the pieces do mesh together quite nicely, I think. And where they don't, a lot of that's going to be covered up by the rider herself, which is always good. This guy is another of your Keisotsu Butai line infantry. Got your sort of Hakama style trousers. I could be saying that completely wrong, or just using the wrong terminology. That is also possible. And this, I think, is your third and final Keisotsu mini. Yes. So yeah, you get 3 Keisotsu. It's pretty good. Onto the big one here. This is a good amount of white metal. I imagine stuff this sort of size going forward will be made out of their cyanocast resin plastic type stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in front of the screen, because I'm not pronouncing that. Yeah. Quite a chunky model, and from what I've seen of videos, it goes together quite ingeniously, in that the sort of pieces both almost corkscrew together, which is cool. I like it when model companies come up with clever ways of getting models together with minimal seam lines. You also get this Ryuken Unit 9 mini, or at least one of them. You get 2 in this box. So this one's just rocking the standard SMG. You can take that character as a hacker profile as well, if that is the way you play. Here is your Kempei Tai, so a sort of political officer. This sculpt is just rad, edgy as fuck looking. Just, this dude does not care what you think. Which is cool. I like that. And this is your second Ryuken Unit 9 mini. Interestingly, in more pieces than I expected. But hey ho. Quite a beefy lad. If you look at images of Ryuken Unit 9 models online, there's no prizes for guessing what they're inspired by. They're not subtle about it at all. Here's your Oniwaban, your very aggressive, up close, stabby type character. though from what I've seen, a lot of these guys are up close and stabby. Their shooting's all right, but they're, you know, they do a lot of work up close. And obviously, here's the rest of your bases. Yeah, so that's everything that's in the box. It's quite good actually. I'm looking forward to assembling these. I might do it today, or I might do it at a later date, because I haven't had any sleep, so that's a problem. But yeah, like now that I've got this video out, I'm a lot less fussed about, you know, keeping them back. So yeah, again, I do like Corvus Beli's packaging. It's quite tight, though I do finally, after about a year of playing this game, finally have a case to put my minis in. So the guys at my my local friendly game store can stop wincing every time I walk in for a game. But yeah, that's been the JSA action pack for Infinity. I haven't shown the back off actually, so again, that's a better look at the minis, even though it's proper plasticky reflective. So you're just getting my ugly mug and the camera. But yeah, some really, really cool minis. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed that. And I also hope you enjoyed having multiple videos in 1 week. It's a very, very early Christmas miracle. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm hoping that that trend continues, but no promises. We do have more content scheduled, or at least it's in my head to be scheduled. But yeah, hopefully got some stuff organised and planned for spooky season, so hopefully that gets made in time, because my brain does just go not today sometimes. And I've got other things in mind, so yeah, do all the YouTube things. You know, like subscribe, ring the bell if you want, and if you don't like the channel, you can always unsubscribe. It's free, and it doesn't hurt you any. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Whatever it is you're doing with your own hobby, I hope you enjoy it, and you know, stay safe, stay healthy, ish. Just, I'm gonna shut up now. See ya.